What's up, y'all? It's your girl Bella Blaq, and I just wrapped up with Rhymes and Politics. Make sure y'all tap in, like, share, subscribe, listen, add to your playlist, all of the above. Love y'all. Stay in tune. Bye.
You're now watching Rhymes and Politics. Check it out.
I've handled you pretty well.
You have
You've been one of the hardest women to hang around, be around, without
great.
just totally self-destructing.
That is good.
You know how you put that mic on? That's how I've handled our relationship.
Oh, gentle.
And I've gotten it bad from anybody that I might have been halfway talking to.
Yeah.
If I'm around Bella, they losing their whole mind.
But you know what's crazy?
She could be intimidating a little bit.
But you know what's crazy, y'all? Everybody like that. I be just chilling, minding my business. I don't even like girls.
Can't look into her eyes.
That's what it is,
That's
right?
the thing. You gotta,
she got a calm demeanor.
If she looks at you, you got to look away.
I got my glasses on.
If she got her glasses on, then you can't get caught up.
Right.
But if she got the
blockers on.
It's
a wrap if she lock in. Like, you know,
That's crazy.
I've been like, you know what I'm saying, for a long time.
Don't let catch you up. Yo, check it out.
Crazy, that's funny.
Check it out.
Y'all need look on here.
It's your right here, man. Cise, you're now tuned to the Rhymes and Politics.
Look, you see how I'm sitting? Look, you see how I'm sitting, right?
Yo, check it out. It's your right here, man. Cise, you're now tuned in to Rhymes and Politics, the show where we sit down with professionals from all aspects of hip-hop culture. We got a dope episode for y'all, man. We got a dope female artist. She's a philanthropist, a mother, business entrepreneur, model, actress. Is there anything else I'm missing?
Everything.
Did you say how dope the bars are? She's a barbarian.
Yo, we got
God.
we got none other than Bella. Look, I can't even get my words out.
Bella Blaq, the
We got
barbarian.
Bella Blaq in the building, y'all.
Ooh, the Lord
Yo, you gotta
is
clap
good.
it up for this one right here. This is gonna be a good one right here. Because when I saw you was on balls on R95, killing, smoking. I'm like, yo, who is this? Like,
I knew we was friends when you sent that to me.
Really?
I was like, oh, I got the text. I can play that mug. Yeah.
when did you start writing rhymes? Was you rapping like that, rhyming like that the whole time, or did you grow into that?
No, I was already rapping like that. I was the type of artist that would have 15 songs in one damn song. That's how much I would write and talk about.
How did that even start?
So really, like I said, just having a lot of shit to talk about. Can I say shit?
Absolutely.
Um,
You're home.
I can say shit.
Look, here, this is your hip hop home
So
right here.
really just allowing my music to like be my safe place. I feel like I grew up in a home, and a lot of us did, you know, grow up in a home where it's like whatever goes on in my house stays in my house.
Yeah.
And that's like the most toxic shit to tell somebody, because bitch, you need somebody to talk to, because shit was crazy. And so my music was that for me.
Okay.
And I just always had so much to talk about, you know. Yeah.
When did you even start writing? What influenced you to like become an artist?
I wanted to be a pastor first.
Really?
I'm a woman of the Lord.
Oh, your parents
The Lord.
No.
preachers or? So where did that come from? You was probably in church a lot.
I
Right?
was in church, y'all. It's 7 days out of the week. I was in church 12. Every damn day.
Yeah.
I was tired of the Lord.
Bible
Shit.
study, Sunday school,
everything.
main service.
Then they had me teaching the church. I ain't know shit. I did know my books of the Bible, but half of that shit I was making up.
Wait. You said you was teaching the Sunday school?
I was teaching the junior Sunday school, like youth Sunday school.
So you was like an outspoken.
It's all right. Good energy.
So you was like an outspoken child when growing
Yes,
up?
I was very outspoken. I always have been. But my aunt and my uncle, so I used to like go visit them in Rochester all the time. And my uncle is the one that's the pastor. And then my grandma grew up holiness. They were like kind of Baptists and things like that. And then my other grandma was like the Seventh-day Evangelist. So I was in church all the time. And so I knew about God a lot, don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
but like not enough where I feel like I could teach a bitch some stuff. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So just doing that, and then like seeing how I could make those kids feel, or when I would go home and play church with my sisters and like having the mic and just seeing how we like fake catch the Holy Ghost. I know that sounds crazy, but I was just always like infatuated with seeing how pastors can help people to feel better or help people to feel like they had a better understanding with life and things like that. So I was like, damn, I think I want to be a pastor. And then I realized like they get put in front of shit and held up to a different standard. And I was like, and I learned this shit at a young age.
Okay. Did you feel comfortable standing in front of a crowd like that?
Never was shame.
So you wasn't never nervous? Like, I'm trying to go, wait a minute. What, how old were you when you was doing this?
Probably 10, 11.
10 years old. You wasn't scared? Wow.
And I used to talk a lot anyway.
Oh, okay, that makes
A
sense.
lot of children be like bold. It's no fear.
I was a shy kid.
I wasn't ashamed. I had always knew I was going to be in front of the camera because if I wasn't praying, then I wanted to be a wrestler.
Oh, you wanted to be a wrestler?
Yeah, so it was always
That's
like,
I can see the WWE. I think you still can transition into that.
Yeah, look at the physique. She
You know
like
what I'm saying?
she's in
Think
shape,
about it.
worked
I
out.
think
my shoulders big, I'll fuck
What's
up
his
his
name? Scrappy, he doing his thing now a little
Really?
bit.
Really?
Yeah,
I have to
that's another
look at Scrappy.
lane, WWE.
Praise God.
And you got the personality and the. That's easy.
They'll love me. They'll love me. Y'all will come see me beat a bitch up.
That's a fact.
That's gonna sell that next album right there.
Yeah, just
Good,
make sure
then start rapping,
make sure
but-
Rhymes and Politic got tickets for that
I
right
got y'all,
there. Yeah.
But no, for real. So that's kind of how that stuff came about. My mom and my stepdad bought me and my sisters a karaoke machine.
Right.
And y'all never forget the Destiny Child.
No.
It was they did a Christmas special. Right? And it was like this extended version with I was always Beyonce. I had already knew we ain't gonna go there. But I was always Beyonce.
Yeah.
And so I used to stand up, and then I would go from like preaching and stuff, playing with my sisters, to like rapping and stuff.
Okay.
And then I was always listening to like Lauryn Hill and Aaliyah
nice,
and Andre 3000. I was really, really huge on Missy Elliott. I don't know, it was always just something about them that drew me to them. And then I started like mimicking Missy a lot and studying Beyonce, how she moves and how she always just shined a lot. And sometimes you just, people ask people to dim down their lights, but some of that shit you just can't fucking do. If it's in you, it's just in you.
Right.
And I just started to like watch her, and I seen how she made people feel, and I was like, fuck, I like that. Watching Michael Jackson and watching how he performs, and Elvis, watching how he performs, watching how he was able to like make women feel the same way. And I know this might sound terrible to say, he had just as much control with the crowd, with women, as the pastors did with the people in the church, with making them feel vulnerable and feeling like they needed something. And so I was like, damn, I like that. And again, starting to like listen to Lauren and pick up different pieces of her with her artistry and different things like that, writing, it just kind of opened the doors for me to just want to be a creative altogether.
So you're like a mesh of all that, right? Do you remember your first rap that you wrote?
I do not remember my first rap that I wrote. I remember my first rap that I performed. Now I'm ashamed about that shit because they had no business rapping like that.
I mean, that's stepping, you got to step into your own. You got to grow into it, right?
I went through a phase. I was a little gay to him. And I was doing that. I was over that.
We're in a climate where we got the rise of the female artists, MCs, the artists. What are you contributing to the game?
Myself. I am the game.
Shit. I like that. Ooh, I like that confidence. Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, and shout out to all the women right now. I feel like everybody doing their own. I was just listening to fucking Sexy Red coming up. I feel like all the women are just in like such a dope place. Everybody is winning right now. It's a beautiful thing to see.
Who would you like to work with?
My ideal record would probably be me, Andre, J. Cole, Kendrick, and Missy.
Ooh, that's a heavy one right there. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
When you started off with like TikTok. Like, how did you pop off? Like, did TikTok take you out of here, or?
I was already doing a lot of stuff. I was like real popular in my hometown, so that contributed to it a lot. TikTok came really during COVID, but I was already doing shows. I started out in like an all males group and then transformed to an all females group. So I was already doing music and stuff like that. Now TikTok did very much so spark the viral stuff for me for sure. Actually, my first viral video was at your video shoot, or maybe something you shot at this barbershop or something. And
Wait a
I
minute,
had,
what?
yeah, that
She
was
in
actually my first viral video.
Relay video.
Yeah, and it was a video taken of me from my feet up, and I posted it, and the next day it was at
Crazy.
1 million and something,
Really?
just out the blue. I was like, the fuck is this? As much as I get over here trying to rap.
Yeah. So it just took that one to take you out of here.
Yes. And then I was like, all right. So I showed my son the video, and we just kept recreating the video, recreating it. And then I was like, okay, so I got this part down pat. Let me incorporate my music with this.
Right.
And start telling people about Bella and about my life and where I'm from to make people continue to fall in love with me and stuff like that. And that's just kind of how that went. And then different brands started reaching out. I started working for different brands, working with different brands like Walmart, Hallmark Mahogany, Ridge Wallet, Kapara Beauty, Califino, Tequila. Just the other day we did an event with Porsche. It was just crazy. It's just,
That's dope.
Then Tyler Perry, the other day I was with him and Nicole Avant. That social media stuff is crazy.
That's where it's at, right?
It's crazy.
Anybody can get it,
Yeah.
anything going,
It's
whatever you're trying to
crazy.
do.
As long as you do it,
That's it.
that's all you gotta do. Like I always try to tell people, I used to, let me take that back, try to tell people like stay consistent, stay
Right.
consistent,
That's
but
the
it's so
key.
much more than that. And it's like today I was praying and I got like really emotional, and I'm not an emotional person. I was like, why am I crying? And God was just telling me like, bro, you're not understanding that you got every fucking thing. He didn't cuss.
Yeah.
Now my God cuss. I don't know if y'all God cuss. Maybe it's me, bitch. I don't know. But he be cussing. My God do. And he's like, you got everything you need, but you allowed doubt to set in, and you accepted defeat. And I was like, no, I didn't. He was like, yes, you did. Yes, you did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was like, no. He was like, yes, you did. It's cool. I'm like, but it's not. And he's like, bro, you have to understand, like, especially with the project that I'm about to drop. It's called Dirt Roads. That project taught me how to do shadow work without me really knowing what the fuck shadow work was. I was very emotional with it. I was very angry with it, then happy, then sad, just going through like a whole bunch of different emotions. But I didn't realize that a lot of times in order for us to receive certain things, we gotta heal from shit, because it's not that God don't want us to have it or that we don't have it already, but we'll never see it if we so caught up into the end goal. And it's like, bitch, it's no such thing as an end goal. Like, it's no such thing as there.
Yeah.
Nobody ever makes it. You journey through it, but you never make it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
when you get there, you're going to want something else.
Right.
Then when you get there, you're going to want something else. Then when you get there, you're going to want something else. So it's just really exciting to be able to share that piece of me with the world that I didn't. You know how sometimes you hear projects and people be like, oh, that project meant so much to me, and it helped. And then you hear it and it don't do shit for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
It ain't hitting the same.
Right, it don't hit the same. And so for me, I only had a few songs that made me kind of feel like that. And most of them was gospel songs. And I've had like one or two, you know, hip hop songs or whatever that made me feel a type of way. But as far as for myself, I can honestly say like all of my songs are amazing, but I feel like I put a lot of me being vulnerable and open in my story into this project that's about to come out.
Oh, that's gonna be crazy. Any features?
It's only one person on the project I'm featured with. His name is Fireman. He also produced it. Fireman is extremely dope. He has Grammys, Emmys. He was just in Italy writing for Kanye West, produced for him. He did the NLE Chopper record, Do It Again, that just went platinum. Just been a whole bunch of crazy stuff, but yeah, that's my business partner, my partner in life.
Oh, that's
Stuff
what's
like
up.
that,
So how do you even where do you pull inspiration from when you making these records?
These particular records, I literally sat down and thought about every single thing that I went through for it. I went back to the roots. It's so important. You know, people get mad when people be like, don't forget where you come from. That's the most valuable shit that a person can tell you. Like, when y'all get home, do this. Seriously. It's called the Dirt Road Experiences for my project. Get your phone. Go through your old pictures. Find 20 pictures, but you got to go through all of them to find them. But find 20 pictures to, like, tell your story from birth up into where you are today.
Right.
That shit will scare the fuck out of you. And it makes you soul search and dig. And it made me look at people that were around that ain't around no more.
Yep.
It made me look at how much I grew, how much I backtracked, how much I thought I was moving forward when I was just fooling myself, not really fooling people.
Right.
It showed me a lot. I mean, that shit is real. And sometimes we do forget where we come from, and it's so important to go back home and travel, or to go back to those pictures. Pictures are a lot easier because you don't got to get on the road and things like that. But like, we need that journey, because with social media today, you will fuck yourself up having these unrealistic expectations, not only on other people, but on yourself.
Exactly.
You wake up like, fuck, I ain't in the Bentley, bitch. Do you know how much my mortgage costs a month? You think I give a fuck about a Bentley? Now, if somebody buy me one, I'm going to take it. But, you know, we got to stop having these unrealistic expectations. So I always tell people now, challenge yourself to focus on you. And know that I was laying down the other day, and me and Fireman was talking, and he was like, I miss waking up in the 90s. I was like, what you mean by that? And he was like, well, you used to be able to just get up and get up. You didn't get up and grab your phone and look.
That's
and
true.
just think about it. I don't know about y'all. I have sensory overload. Okay, so if it's too much noise going on at a time, I can't think. For some reason, if somebody talking to me and somebody in my periphery dancing, I say fuck the whole conversation. I cannot tolerate it. So imagine waking up to go to the bathroom, 5 in the morning, your brain fresh up. And the first thing you do is grab your phone. The first post might be some ass shaking. The second post might be a dog. Think about these emotions now. The third post might be a big ass house that you want. The post after that might be a car that you got dreams about. Then you got a motherfucker that you went to school with that ain't nowhere near as talented as you, that you are somebody that you don't even know that ain't nowhere near as talented as you. And they are out here working, they got deals, and they got houses, and they got their real estate license, they got their families, and then you not realizing that you done went through a million fucking emotions. That shit will fuck you up.
That's crazy that you broke that down. Yeah, that's crazy you broke it down like that.
What's crazy is that I just realized it the other day. That's what's crazy. That's what's crazy.
That's why, look at the state we in right now. People doing all type of crazy stuff, like killing their parents.
Influence. I'm telling you, it's scary, man. Just take a minute, y'all. Take a minute. That's why I said, like, this project is so important, because it was able to show me that you are at the pace where you want to be. If you see somebody that got something that you quote unquote want, they don't got it because they more talented than you. They were willing to do more for it than what you were. And that don't mean that that's bad. People get up there and say, well, women get up and all they do is shake their ass and that's why they got views. It don't matter. She was willing to do something that you're not willing to do. She's willing to risk it all. She's willing to get on there and shake her ass. That don't make her wrong. A man get up there with his shirt off all day. Man, that nigga only got them views because it don't matter. It say that you was not willing to do that and he was. This person was willing to go back to school. You wasn't. This person was willing to work at McDonald's and come up with a plan. You wasn't. That's why it's not working. So that's why it's important for you to get those pictures, listen to the project, and actually just take a minute to focus on yourself so that you can heal and realize that you're the reason that you don't have what the fuck you want, or you are the reason that you are successful.
Right.
Take accountability, come up with a plan, and go for it. But if you get caught up in what you're seeing every day, and you're counting your growth and comparing to what you see, it's not gonna work.
It could be a distraction, right?
It's very much so a distraction. That's why I said, go through your pictures, grab those 20 pictures. You're gonna see a million pictures in between. Grab those pictures and really just sit down and like pat yourself on the back or be like, bro, you, now you know damn well you done had this vision board for 10 years and you ain't did shit.
Right.
That's on it. You be mad at yourself now, but it's so important to do that. So important.
She just spoke my whole project. Because people ask me for so long, like, why don't you have an album?
Right.
You on all of these different songs. Over 100 songs out there. My album was put together just like how you just spoke it. One day I was like, God, I want such and such. And it was like a quick response. I can't give you such and such because you never finished the first thing I gave you.
Right. Yeah.
So I had to go back. You know what I'm saying? So everything that I went back to was where I come from.
That's what you gotta do.
What started? When did I start rapping? Back in Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? People talk about you're a product of your environment. The album is about me being a product of the address that I grew up in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's
everything
why,
that you said was so parallel.
Let me tell you, that's why it's gonna work. Like, I was sitting here, I'm telling you, this project, y'all, is so scary. I swear to God, I've never been through nothing like this.
Is this your first project? Or?
No, it's not my first. It's not my first, but I think that with me being so much more mature mentally and being able to receive certain things and look at life in a different light, I was able to pour so much knowledge and power and vulnerability and just life lessons into the project. You know what I'm saying?
So this gonna be like your Illmatic right here.
It's gonna be
your miseducation of
crazy.
Black
Y'all,
Bella Blaq.
It is it's crazy.
Yo, so talk about some of the other endeavors you got going on. You did some acting.
Yes, so I'm in a movie called Sin. It'll be dropping really soon. I'm Sin in the movie. It's me, Lou Gossett Jr., Johnny Blaze, Shiggy, Rip Michaels.
Wow.
Sean Nelson. It's a lot of us in there.
How'd you even get that role?
So this is what's crazy. This lady that I met at this place ended up knowing this guy that's in jail. But she also was able to talk to him about my TikToks and how I act and shit like that.
Yeah.
And so he called me from jail, and I thought it was a prank. He was like, "Oh, my name is Kwame T, and I want to get you in this movie Sin. I heard a lot about you." I'm like, "Bro, you're calling me from fucking jail. Get off
Is
my
this
phone.
real?
Like, get off my phone." And that nigga did everything he needed to do from jail, and I'm in the movie. At first, I did not get the part of Sin. They gave it to someone else based on follower count. At the time, I didn't have 1 million followers. She did.
Oh, okay.
And they gave her the role. She was a dope actress as well, but they gave her the role. We got on set. Some shit didn't go, however, I'm not sure exactly. She's still in the movie as well. We switched roles.
Okay.
And so I ended up being Sin. So that's like the prime example of like, if God wants you to have something, you're going to have it type shit. Because I had practiced the role for Lisa for so long. And I got the role of Sin the day that I was on set, that we was already filming for a day. So I was going on set as Lisa, came off set as Sin, the character.
So you already memorizing these lines. Now you gotta memorize the lines
oh, yeah,
of the
and
main
Angel
character.
Love too. Angel Love is in there. She's really dope. But yeah, so I had, and sometimes they wouldn't even send us the script till like 3 or 4 in the morning. We had to be on set at like 8 or 9. And so I had to learn the script. And so I just looked at a bunch of stuff on like YouTube for like Denzel Washington, Wesley Snipes, and just watching a whole bunch of stuff of how Will Smith, how they was saying like the quickest way to remember lines and bars, always know what the person's saying before you and after you. Pay attention to the window. If it's something where it's saying outside, look for a window. You know what I'm saying? So you can know outside. Just different shit like that. But it was an amazing experience. So thankful.
That's crazy. Talk about some of the philanthropy stuff that you're doing.
I do a lot of philanthropy stuff. That word always choke me.
Philanthropy.
So I do a lot of stuff. I have a nonprofit called Welcome to the Black House. So which has transferred over to the Bella Black Experience is a new name for it.
Okay.
And I allow women to come and tell me their stories. I pay for their hair, makeup, and get them a full experience to be able to do something that they always wanted to do, probably can't quite afford to do, or used to do it and haven't been able to do in a while.
Okay.
And so just seeing those women transform is just like a beautiful thing, because it's so true. When you look good, you feel good. So just to see how they felt coming out, we done spiritual healings, Rickies. One lady wanted to do a pole dance class. We did. And let me tell you why I fucked up at. Because I told them that anything they wanted to do, I was going to do with them.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have fucking said that.
Oh, man.
We done.
So
We done had
with
some times.
all these different avenues you got going,
Oh, and I gave away a free surgery. I gave away a free mommy makeover to a mom. Gave away a free BBL.
that's dope. Do you have like a team around you that helps you with all these different lanes you got going on?
At first, I didn't. Now I do, and it feels amazing
Right.
to be able to have a group of people that believe in you and that have faith in you, because it's hard. People can be doing other shit, especially when you ain't paying motherfuckers $1,000 an hour.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So be thankful, y'all. And artists, at the end of the day, you are a business. You are the owner of your business. You have to run your business like a business. You have to have employees, even if you're not paying them. You still have to treat them with respect and dignity, and still try to keep it professional, because at the end of the day, like that's your dream, bro. They don't
Right.
have to be there.
Yep.
That's your dream. Nowhere in life does it say you're gonna go to hell if you don't believe that I want
Yeah.
to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? So just know that you are a business, and look at it like I'm the manager. And you have to be able to tell your team what to do, because at the
Exactly.
end of the day, they don't know what
Yep,
you want.
yep.
So you have to make sure that you're telling them what you want to do and your goals, and make sure that they're realistic for you to do them. Even if your team can't quite pull through, that doesn't mean that they're not capable. You got the wrong people. They just can't do what you need them to do at that time.
Yeah, just give them that
But
direction.
you better be able to damn do it
Yeah.
if you expected them to do
No
it.
doubt, yep.
And then just teach them. But that's really important. I feel like a lot of people got poor leadership skills.
Yeah.
And that's why they don't have a team, or it's hard for them to keep a team around.
Did you get any advice from like any artists that helped you with your path, the way you're going now?
I've spoken to a few people briefly. Missy Elliott, y'all, I thought I was gonna piss my pants when I met her. It was so, I was nervous. It's on TikTok, it's girl. Her just telling me to like keep pushing. One of my mentors, Malik Youssef, always say beautiful things, always encouraging me, keeping me, on my toes. Al Branch, just telling me to keep working and don't fall under pressure. Don't fall for it. Different things like that. So, just a beautiful thing, man.
That's awesome. Anything you want to?
Man, this is this is a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I love her
Sometimes you just
energy,
gotta sit
man.
back and
Yeah,
you just
like
gotta
each other.
listen. You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all do a collabo record yet?
We
We
haven't.
haven't done
Look, I be
a
trying to.
collab
I'm
yet.
trying.
That's because
look, I'm
that's
connected with
because
everybody.
She
look.
knows me from my philanthropy hat,
Right.
other
Yeah.
stuff that I do.
Yeah.
So it's kind of just like when I walk into a place with my camera in my hand. Sometimes people will be like, "Yo, sick flow," and I'm like, "Oh, I am that guy."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And what are you doing here? Why you got a camera?
Right.
I'm like, "Oh, I do rap." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
sometimes when I get in that mode, I can't jump into other mode because it's like I got a job to do here.
Right.
So to me, that part, she met me on that serving part. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? So
yeah.
we're tied in that area
Yeah.
still. You know what I'm saying? So
I
we
call him
haven't
for
got a
everything.
chance to get onto the other side yet, because when she hit me and said, "Yo, it's time to go. I'm shooting this. I need that."
Right.
I'm already in the pocket right there.
Yeah.
She ain't seen me on the other side yet.
Oh, okay. okay.
But
She'll meet me on that side
Right.
one day.
I'm ready
In
when
due
you.
time.
I'm ready when you
You know what I'm
are.
saying?
I'm ready
That'd
when
be
you
crazy.
In due
It
time, she'll
will.
see. You
It
know,
will.
Any go.
I just don't. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I don't say what I do and who I am.
No, a
Nah,
lot of
understood,
times he don't say
understood,
what he
yeah.
did.
So, you know.
Any Artists that you want to work with?
I want to work with.
Oh, we did that already. We said that already?
I said for the project.
Reiterate that again for me.
Y'all, listen. J. Cole, Andrew, Andre, and Missy. It's going to be crazy.
That'd be crazy. I could see that happening too. When you did the balls on I-95, you just went to like another realm. Talk about that experience when you did that. Because you're going to give us some balls, hopefully, please. Please.
That experience for me was insane. I don't know. It's this thing, like when I'm rapping, it's like I black out. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happens. And I look at the video and then I be like, I did that?
Yeah.
Or I did my hands like this or like that. But I just know, usually whenever I'm getting ready to go on a platform and stuff like that, I know how I want to attack the platform.
Okay.
Each platform, I study the platform, I study the fans of that platform, I study their video engagements, the comments. What did the people say in the comments?
Right.
How did this rap make them feel? What bar did stuck out to them, and what was it special? Was it a triple entendre? Was it puns? Was it, you know what I'm saying? What was it that they did that made this rap so special?
Yeah.
And then I go on and I try to murder that.
Yeah.
I try to be the best at the platform that they ever had. I try to be the best at the bars. I try to be the best at the wardrobe, my eye contact with the camera,
Right.
like the hairstyle. I know it might sound crazy, but like I am so anal with every little detail, because it takes that, because you got one shot with these people, man.
Right, definitely, yeah.
The internet is so fast. You could be important right now
That's
at
a
9
fact.
o'clock and go viral, and then at 9:02, nobody know who the fuck you are, because they laughing at the kid that's running down the street with a hat behind his mama because he caught his daddy cheating. He's only 6. You know what I'm saying? So it just be, just.
For you to even get to this level, you did a lot of studying, it sounds like.
I did.
Just learning and watching and picking up little tidbits. You gave us some jewels. I want you to give us some more jewels for the upcoming artists that's coming up behind you and may come into these same traps or pitfalls.
Right.
What can you give them to kind of like to watch out for?
The main thing, kind of like I said earlier, is do not ever accept defeat. Never. That is really as plain and simple as I can make it. Like, don't accept defeat, and do not take it personal when people tell you like, oh, you're not ready for certain things, because certain things you are not ready for. And it is timing with stuff, and we might say, well, I'm ready and I've done this and I've done that. Bro, listen, keep working on your shit. You do not have to verbally convince. Trust me, your work is going to speak for itself every time.
Yeah.
And there's no such thing as trash music no more. Okay? Every type of music work. So when y'all doing these damn interviews, stop getting on here talking about these damn artists and shooting yourself in the damn foot,
Right.
because you never know who knows who's connected to who. People are really emotional. People are really fucking emotional.
You say the wrong
and
name.
you say the wrong thing, man.
Get
Keep your
blackballed.
business, keep your business to yourself. Keep your mind closed. Vent to your book. Put that shit in rap.
Yeah.
Don't put no names on it. I ain't saying you gotta be scared or nothing like that, but be smart, because I ain't being funny. Like, the industry can go without another person. It's cool. You don't want to shoot yourself in the foot before you have a positive impact, or even enough leverage to be able to say fuck. Some people can say that shit.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, we can't right now. Like, be smart, wait till we get there, and then you do you and act out and be crazy. But just keep working and never stop. Consistency always wins. And know that it's not about the money, because you can still have the money and not have a fan base. Don't buy fake followers, please. Because when it's time for you to drop, guys,
Right.
who the fuck are you selling it to? Because user 23347 with the kitty face cannot go and buy your song. Okay? Like, that's it.
You have a question?
That's real. Not, boy, she said so much.
Yo, this was dope, man.
And I'm normally I normally would have a lot of,
Yeah.
but when you speak so eloquently
Yeah.
and you have so much wisdom and
Yep.
knowledge to
Yep.
let loose, you already prepared for any question that can come your way. And
Exactly,
sometimes
yeah.
you answer questions before the question is asked.
Yeah.
So you did that.
And that's not, man, that ain't bad either, but Yo, just sit here with you and just vibing with you was so dope.
Thank you.
That's why it's called Rhymes and Politics. We just politicking, we just polying, kicking it, chopping it up, you know what I'm
Praise
saying?
Lord.
Entertaining, educating, and informing the masses out there. We got Bella Blaq, y'all. Make sure y'all go get that project. When the project dropping?
So on the 3rd, it's dropping for my super fans. To the public, y'all will get it whenever y'all get it. I am dropping this strictly for my super fans first. So people that's in my fan club, my real supporters that understand that I cannot do anything with $1, that understand that I am an independent artist and that want to invest in my career and be a part of my growth and invest into the Bella stock. That's the people that I'm really focused on. Everybody else I'm working on, you know, turning those into those super fans. But yeah.
I do got 2 simple questions. These are simple questions.
Yeah.
How simple?
Very simple. I need to know your 2. I need 2 of your top male rappers and 2 top female rappers. I don't like doing the top 5 thing.
Yeah.
I just want to know, who do you listen to that you're like, these 2 women are crazy. These 2 guys are unbelievable.
You know, that's kind of hard because I listen to so many great people. I would have to say Jay-Z and J. Cole.
That's the 2 guys.
That's
okay.
dope.
My 2 guys.
That's dope.
And then for my women, myself. And, you know, I don't know. It's so many dope women. It's this new chick that came out. I can't remember her name. She's a dark-skinned, beautiful girl. She got like this British accent. I can't say she's my favorite, but she's really dope. But I'm always listening to Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, Lauren is one of the greats. Like,
I'm
for sure.
always listening to Lauryn Hill. Doja Cat is really dope, so I would have to say those are my top 2.
Oh, you in my top 2.
Really? Well, thank you.
Yeah. My top 2,
I really
Bella
thought-
Blaq and Cise.
Oh, that's fire.
Really?
I don't know too many women rappers that can out-rap them. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I I love Rhapsody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Rhapsody is dope.
all
I
day.
just discovered her.
And, you
For
know,
real?
of course I love, you know, Lauren, but
That's what's up.
we don't see
That'll be a
Lauren
good
like we
collaboration,
used
too.
to see Lauren. You know what I'm saying? So, like, as of present, if I was to have a super team and I'm
Yeah.
like, I need 2 women to
Yeah.
roll with me because they're going to slaughter the other women, I would be like, I'm bringing Bella and Cise. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Yeah, we'll pew, pew. Then we'll give him a hug.
Yeah.
That's
It's love
fire.
and not war.
That's fire.
I would love to hear that record.
That'll be a good collaboration.
Because that's like a north-south thing. I don't really know. I know you like a Southern belle.
Yeah.
Cise sounds like she's from up north.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, she crazy. Y'all crazy.
That's dope. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited.
You from Atlanta or
No.
the outskirts?
I'm from Blakely,
How far is that?
like 4 hours,
Damn. South.
southwest.
What's shaking out there?
Me.
All right, that's what I was.
No, it's like
Yeah,
one middle
that's-
school.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's your house.
Yeah.
They gotta
it's
tap in
dope.
with you.
It's small, but it's lit. You know, we have fun, we drink, we fight,
Yeah.
we eat.
So you back and forth? Atlanta?
Not a lot. I probably go home twice a year.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go home like that.
Do you do anything when you go out there?
Yes, I'm always doing stuff when I go out there. I actually just shot a documentary out there, a 3-day documentary
Okay.
out there. That was dope. We did this crazy pop-up ghetto revival. So I do these events called ghetto revivals. They really dope. We did a pop-up ghetto revival out there. It was crazy. Everybody's outside. We had food, drinks, 4-wheelers, dirt bikes, motorcycles.
Nice. Yeah.
People fought. They can fight where I'm from.
I can imagine.
They different. Like we different for sure.
How can the people reach you, follow you, contact you?
So y'all can follow me everywhere at The Bella Blaq. That's TheBellaBlaq. But if you really love me, you will subscribe to my fan page. The link is in my bio. I have 2 tiers, and you can choose which one you want. But my super fans get everything early. They get to help me pick out a lot of cool things, like what I'm gonna wear today, what I'm gonna eat today, or what I'm gonna drink.
That's that engagement, that interaction with your fans?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Different things like that. I have a lot of fans that's all over, so we do like monthly Zoom calls or weekly Zoom calls, or I might just want to hop on there and talk to y'all just because, or it might be one person and I'll be like, hey, you want to Zoom? Like, you want to talk?
And that's a new follower or subscriber every time.
Yeah, they already subscribe by that time because they in my fan club.
Okay.
I have a $10 tier and a $20 tier.
Okay.
And so I love each and every last one of y'all that wake up and work hard to give me that $10 and $20 a month because it's so much other stuff people can be doing with that, ain't it?
That's a fact. Yo, Bella, man, this was an honor. I appreciate you giving us your time, sitting down with us. Your energy is so gracious. I love it.
Thank you.
Keep doing what you're doing. Stay on that course. We're looking forward to that project.
It's going to be crazy.
You got a listening party going on this week?
My listening party, so I got a whole Dirt Rose weekend. Okay, so Friday, I only did 10 tickets. This was, first of all, let me do this. It's crazy.
Give the date, because it might have already happened already by the time this comes out.
Yeah, y'all don't be to the bitch. I'm gonna be like, what you talking about? Okay, so Friday, November the 3rd, we kicking off Dirt Rose weekend with a rooftop dinner sponsored by Les Hibachi. So that's where they come and do the hibachi for you. It's gonna be at Culture Lab Studios.
Okay.
I only sold 10 tickets for that, so that's like for like my super fans and things like that. That's gonna be from 4:30 to 6, and then from 6 to 7, I'm having a media mixer. So like if people wanna come and do interviews, be able to collab with other platforms, mix and mingle with other platforms, but still have that one-on-one with me.
Yeah.
They get to come and do that. And then from 7 to 11, the Dirt Rose Museum listening party is gonna be there. So it's gonna be dope because those pictures that I was telling you about, all those pictures from my childhood up until now are gonna be displayed all across the building.
Right.
So it's really exciting. I even have my car wreck in there. I had a car wreck back in 2019, and they told me I would never walk again. And if I did, they didn't know when. So this foot right here, I'm supposed to have permanent nerve damage in it. My left foot. Yeah. So,
God bless you, foot.
Thank you, Lord. It's great.
God bless you, foot.
So it's gonna be dope. So just sharing that story with them,
Yeah.
talking to them about the businesses I had, the businesses I lost, the businesses I have now. Just showing people that, bro, you just keep pushing. It's gonna be real dope. The events are gonna be dope. And then Saturday I have an event with Yandy Smith and Jamel. And then Sunday we're doing a Dirt Rose tailgate and pre-birthday party because my birthday is Monday, November the 6th.
Okay.
So November the 5th we'll be back at Culture Lab outside in the little alleyway doing the ghetto revival outside. You been to a revival before? You know they have, y'all, you're from up north though, huh?
Yeah.
Y'all didn't really do church like we do church.
We was in church too.
We do church. Y'all church. See, our church, we used to be outside. Y'all ain't never been outside. Our church.
Look, people don't know, but I used to be a youth pastor.
I think I've heard that before.
For some time, boy, that was
So you've been to
tough
a
life.
revival outside?
I've been to thousands of them,
So that's
or hundreds of them.
So Sunday is gonna be similar to that. It's like the revival, but we call all our events the ghetto revivals. And the revivals when you do church outside up
That's
under
funny,
this
'cause
tent
that was-
and things like that.
Yeah.
So I'm just still, being who I am and still being woman of God, but on this side.
Right. Yo, Bella,
That's
man.
the best way to do it, though.
Yeah, don't judge me because I will push your ass out and pray for you.
And then WWE you.
Yep, on your head.
Tap in, y'all. She doing her thing, man. She's winning out here. Look out for the movie. When the movie dropping?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know.
Okay.
I can't say.
But it's coming. The movie coming. It's
Y'all
called
know
Scent.
how shit be with this stuff. Shit.
The politics, right?
Politics, but it's coming. That's all y'all need to know. Just stay tuned. Because
Right.
if you're in my fan club, you might see the movie early before it come out. But we do have a teaser out. So if you look up Send the Movie, you will be able to see the teaser too. So,
Okay. Bella,
thank you.
appreciate you, Queen. Keep
Thank
doing
you, I
your thing. We're
appreciate
here
that.
for you. When I come back, if you got anything else you want to promote, you're definitely more than welcome to come back on the show.
Thank you.
You got a home here. You got a home
Praise-
here with us.
praise God.
Bella Blaq, y'all. Make sure y'all tune in. Tap in with her.
Bye, y'all. I'm late for something.
Peace.